All right, good morning, everybody. We're going to be focusing on representing and solving three-digit division with divisors of 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that means that we're going to be dealing with three-digit divisors, but our dividends, but we are going to change our divisors today. We're going to work with divisors of 2, 3, 4, and 5. So it depends on where our divisor will be, but we're going to work with these three digits and then our divisors of 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 today. All right. So let's get into our first problem. We are going to be working with standard algorithm. Now, it definitely suggests that we can use place value, but I want us just to get into that standard algorithm, get into that practice, and start working with our divisors and our dividends and checking our work with multiplication. So let's go into 275 divided by 3. Okay? So with this practice here, you're going to soon see that a lot of our divisors cannot divide into our first digit, which is that hundreds place. We can see that it has 2 dots. Okay? We need 3 dots in order to divide. We cannot. So when this happens, this is when we have to unbundle on the place value chart, unbundle these hundreds and place them over to make, 10 tens, right? Which would leave 20. And then we add the 7 to make it 27 dots, right? So we'd add 27 dots here. But on the standard algorithm, all we're going to do is instead of dividing into 2, we are going to then, because we can't, so we're definitely going to put a 0 here as our placeholder, and then we are going to divide 27. So we have 27 dots. How many groups of 3 can we get? So this is where our multiples of 3 will really help, and I encourage it. So we're going to try to get to 27 as close as we can. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27. Awesome. So it does come out evenly. How many groups? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Awesome. So we'll have 9 as our groups of 3, okay? And 9 times 3 is 27. And we'll subtract, get 0. Now bring down that 5 like we always do. And same thing, we got 5 dots. How many groups of 3 can we make? We can only make 1. So that means 1 group. And we are going to subtract 3. And we will get a remainder of 2 here. Awesome. So 91 with a remainder of 2. So let's check our answer. 91 times 3. 3 times 1 is 3. And then 3 times 9 is 27. Plus 2, because don't forget that remainder, and yes, we do come out with the same dividend, so we are correct. So 91 with a remainder of 2 is correct. Nice. Perfect. So remember, if I'm going to quickly go start the video over again or go over that problem one more time. All right, let's work with H here. And it looks like H will have 459 with a divisor of 5. Now you should automatically see here that our groups of 5 is not going to work with our first digit of 400 because we have 4 dots and we don't have, a group of 5 there. So instead of dividing into 4, we're going to divide into 45 because that's enough dots, right? We have 45 dots. Now, if you don't know how many groups of 5 we can get out of 45 dots. We can list our multiples here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and 45. Awesome. So that matches perfectly, right? 45. How many groups? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Awesome. So we have 9 groups. Remember that placeholder, and then 9 because we couldn't divide the 4. So that's why we have a placeholder there. And then we're going to subtract 45. That equals 0. Bring down that 9. And we're going to do the same thing here where we have 9 dots, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And a group of 5. Right, group of 5. And we can't make another group because we only have 4 dots left. So we have 1 group. And we're going to subtract 5. And we should get 4 left over. Nice. A remainder of 4. All right, let's check our work here. And 91 times 5. 5 times 1 is 5, and 5 times 9 is 45. Don't forget to add, though, the remainder. And we should be good. Awesome. Yep, we are. Cool. So 91 with a remainder of 4 is accurate. So in today's lesson, you really need to understand if we are going to have to, if we can divide with that first digit, or if we have to go to the next digit and divide together. So for this next one, on I, we have 678 divided by 4. And here you should easily see, okay, yes, I got 4 groups. I got 4 dots will make 1 group, and I got 6 dots, so I can easily divide here into this first digit. So this one, we can divide with the first digit. We don't have to go to the next one. So good luck on I. And then for the rest of our problem sets, remember you can pause this video, but for the rest of the problem sets, I would like for you to do the back page as well, where you're focusing on one more problem and a word problem. All right, so work on these last couple problems and finish it out as best you can, and see if you can work with the division. All right, have a good day, everybody.